Last night at around 10 p.m., a gunman fired from the Mandalay Bay Resort in Las Vegas. The Route 91 Harvest Festival was stopped by the sound of gunfire. Although the story is still developing, it has been confirmed that more than 50 people have been killed and at least 200 injured. The shooter was identified as Stephen Paddock, a 64-year-old man that lived near the area. He was killed early in the morning. Several illegal weapons were also found in Paddock's room. The police are still looking for Mary Lou Danley, a woman believed to be involved with Paddock.
Last week's decade-themed Spirit Week wrapped up Friday night at the football game, where seniors Eric Helbeth and Ireland Whalen were crowned homecoming king and queen. Here are highlights from the pep rally.
The English department is planning a trip to England for spring break. There will be an informational meeting this Wednesday, October 4th at 2:45 right after school with more information. A meeting for parents is scheduled for this Thursday, October 5th. Your MyStar login changed over the weekend. You should now begin logging in with the MyStar student portal with your Novi email address and email password.
The first student book club meeting will be on Monday, October 30th after school. Make sure you start reading City of Orphans by Arthur Ivy so you can join the discussion. New members are welcome.
Volunteers are needed for the annual Novi Northville Crop Hunger Walk, which will be held this Sunday, October 8th at 2 p.m. See Mrs. Clift in the volunteer office or Mrs. Fritzchen in the media center to pick up a registration packet. Proceeds go toward area food banks, including the Novi Emergency Food Bank. That's all for today's school news. Now to Jake with the sports.
On Friday, the football team defeated Heartland 14-7 in the homecoming game. The 2 touchdowns were scored on a 2-yard run by Sean Gilliam and a 12-yard catch by Antonia Washington. Stay tuned tomorrow for some highlights. The boys soccer team defeated Stevenson 2-1 on Sunday after senior Albie Popage scored the game-winning goal with 20 seconds left. In national sports, the Detroit Lions defeated the Minnesota Vikings with a score of 14-7, thanks to the Lions' defense, which forced 3 turnovers during the game. This brings the Lions' record to 3 wins and 1 loss. On Saturday, history was made as Detroit Tigers player Andrew Romine became the 5th player in MLB history to play all 9 positions in one single game. On the following day, the Lions were defeated by the Minnesota Twins 4-1. That's all for your sports report. Now back to the desk.
That's all for today's show. Tune in tomorrow for more Cat's Eye News. I'm Xavier Martin.
And I'm Priya Desai. Have a great day, Novi.